Sam, what about a fine 50, but not enough with the bat tonight for Middlesex overall?
Yeah, I think if we had got 30, 40, 50 more, it would have been interesting. It wasn't an easy wicket to score on, as we saw the whole way through the game. But batting first, we probably tried to put our foot down on a few occasions, and blokes sort of they were falling wickets and whatever, which made it difficult. And then so as you said, not quite enough. Reasonable effort with the ball, but not to be.
What was it like out there? It looks like it seemed a bit from the top.
Yeah, it did. It did a little bit early. It's always a little bit hard to gauge. I think batting first, 50 over games, sometimes you get off to a pretty good start and you've got a bit of an idea in your mind. You think the wicket's, going to be flat and maybe really high scoring. And I think today, early on, we thought maybe that was the case. But as it turned out, it was pretty slow and low, just pretty turgid. So I think when they bowled good balls, both sides, when you put in a good area and whatever, it was pretty difficult to rotate the strike and force the issue. So as you said before, I think if we got 30, 40 more, it would have been really interesting.
Bowlers did a pretty decent job up to a point, didn't they? But then they ran into a former Middlesex captain.
Yeah, obviously their guys, they got off to a good start. Leicester, to be fair, they did in the first 4, 5, 6 overs. They were flying. But overall, I think we hung in there well with the ball. Ethan was superb. And then, Pete, obviously, is a class player. He played well and they were too good.
Lancashire and Yorkshire to come, important to end strongly, much like the Blast as well, get those wins under the belt. It was a frustrating start to this competition with the washout end at Hampshire when the game was in the balance. Surrey as well, important to end strong.
Yeah, absolutely. We haven't played our best cricket, but there's been positives throughout, and a few young guys as well getting their sort of first taste of first team cricket. So definitely if we can finish well, it'd be good to be back at Lords and whatever, and then 2 good games, it'd be good to finish with 2 good wins.
Does that affect it all, taking it into September to make sure that you finish strongly in this, get good performances in the next 2, or is it a complete separation?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously there's a few different players and whatever, there's a few guys to come back in, and obviously guys like Toby missing from this comp, so it's a bit of a different side, there's no doubt, but like always, if we can finish with a couple of wins and guys scoring runs and taking wickets, it'd be good for guys to have some confidence going in.
Thanks for the time. What about it today?
Cheers.